Well, if it does, we just commit war crimes on the officer.
Fuck.
Ah, yes, that
Ty.
seems well.
That means everyone.
Ty. Stop flight.
There we go.
What?
More about it.
All right, lads. So, overall, well, despite the surrender at the end, we did a pretty bloody good defense of this town. We obviously had to fall back at multiple different areas. First, falling back to the center of the town due to the fact that we were taking a lot of contact from Arma across the road, also across the canals that we couldn't really take cover from because it was a very open area. Falling back to the center of the town, the only reason we had to fall back there was because we eventually got flanked around the south, and we were starting to run low on anti-tank rifle ammunition, and we needed to find alternative ways to destroy the tanks. Falling back to defending the north of the battalion HQ, which went pretty well. We managed to block the leftmost bridge with the Puma, meaning that they couldn't really advance any tanks over there, only basic infantry. So it forced them to come over the other two bridges, which we had a pretty good defense on. We then had to fall back to the battalion HQ because they managed to flank around and start hitting us from the south yet again. But from there, we managed to reorganize the platoon to make sure every entrance to the battalion HQ was covered, with only one or two incidents of one or two individual Germans sneaking in, but they were dealt with rather quickly. Germans really started to hammer on us very hard as soon as we fell back to the battalion HQ. We didn't have a lot of ground to essentially stop them. We had given up a lot of terrain. They could continue to just kind of pelter us with artillery shells. While we could handle the infantry pretty well, they didn't manage to get any infantry close. They were sending in a lot of different tanks, and we had no way to deal with the Stukas. That was the main reason why we had to discuss surrender terms, because we had no way to deal with those Stukas, and there was nothing stopping them from constantly strafing and bombing us. If we had the ability, if we had friendly air or any kind of anti-aircraft weaponry, we might have stood a chance, but if they're sending in a lot of air force against us, we don't really stand a chance, especially with a complete lack of evacuation available to us. But it was a pretty good defense of the town. The fact that they were not able to overrun us, and the only way they were able to convince us to stand down was by formally offering it, and they could not physically push us out of the area, is really impressive. Obviously, we took a few casualties today, as always, a little bit more than the previous events would have had. Quite a few of the casualties were a little bit preventable. There were certain things that could have been done in order to prevent some of the casualties happening. Of course, sometimes it's just something like a straight headshot. You can't do much to prevent that. But there are other things, such as positioning yourself in certain areas or making one or two small mistakes that can end up causing quite a few casualties that could have been avoided. And that can help us hold areas a little bit longer. But those are more individual things that I'll leave up to your section commanders to talk to you about. I'm sure they know kind of the specific areas I'm referring to, so you'll have a bit more of a specific discussion on that with them. No more things from me. I'm pretty happy with this debriefing. Still a pretty good defense. We took a few more injuries and casualties than I would have liked for something like this, but it was not bad by any means, so good job. Yeah, that is all from me. You're free to go and do your individual debriefs now. So we will resume this tomorrow, which any staff, might as well put this out now in case you didn't see, any NCOs or staff, if you could stay behind just for 5 or so minutes after your debriefs, just so we can have a bit of a discussion about tomorrow's, because it's a little bit complex. We need to make sure we all understand what's going on. But that's all from me. You can do your individual debriefs now. Good job, you lot.
Radio. 2 section. Let's move on me.
You want Deadman?
One lance, let's get a nice little circle.
Right, just stack up on this wall here. Doesn't matter the order, just so you're all stacked up so you can all see and hear me equally.
Okay. Right, so that was fucking eventful, yeah?
Okay.
The start, I'll admit, was pretty fucking not great.
So,
yeah?
overall, good work today.
Trenches were dug
Let's shift it 50 meters left.
just because we were trying to get
Sorry. Or further away than we were going to be.
there was not a whole lot of mustaches going on, which is a
Okay.
It's just very loud.
Sorry, he is. So, overall, good work today. A lot of individual choosing of arcs and fires. I set you up in a building. I don't specifically tell you exactly where to shoot. It's your own initiative, and overall, you did a really good job today. We had very low casualties, apart from a few instant headshots. Let's do a casualty count today. Deadman 1. Horseman 0. Roberts?
1 from a bomb.
1. Hardman?
Oh yeah, he's gone.
I did hear that, yeah.
45 minutes ago. I don't think he died. Actually, no, he died once, I think.
Once, I agree. I saw him get killed. Henderson?
2, both headshots.
2. Bar?
1 headshot.
1 headshot. Did you have fun today, Bar?
I did. It was actually
Nice.
very enjoyable.
Cool. That's always all the goal. That's all we look for. Alan?
1.
1. Bond?
0.
Smith?
1 to a Stuka.
Glaze?
1.
1. To a Stuka. So 1. Any mortar death or artillery death today from us? Brilliant. That's what I'm
Alan, didn't you die when a house collapsed on you?
No, I got shot for a tiny little slit that I was using to fire at some Germans across the way.
Oh yeah,
weren't-
then the house
weren't you
collapsed
killed by
5
the
minutes
Stuka
later.
that
That's fine.
killed me?
Sorry, Roberts?
I said, weren't you also killed by the Stuka that killed me, or did you survive?
Me?
Oh, I survived
No,
that.
no, Alan.
Oh,
Oh, Alan
I
survived.
just walked away without a scratch
Oh.
on me from that blast,
I
even though it
almost
landed 2
survived.
meters in front of me.
Yeah, I
That's
took
tragic.
like the entire thing. Like I get down, Mr. President, and Alan took the whole blast myself.
I
I don't
almost
know about
survived.
that. I think the bomb landed
Stuka
on you.
If,
Yeah, I
because
think
of
it did. It
Byron.
was very loud.
I
Night
almost
death.
survived because of Byron.
Okay.
Byron,
Sorry, I'll
medical.
interrupt here, Nads. Sorry. Overall, really good work today. 9 deaths, so that's 1 death each, basically. Which is no more than I expect. That's basically, you know, a difficult mission, frankly. Really good work. Hope you all had fun. Obviously, fighting Arma is different when we don't have as good anti-tank grenades as we have, so you have to get around, get very good flanks on, which I know multiple of you did today, including, I think Gun Group got 2 tank kills today, I want to say.
Yep.
Really good work. And us rifles, we were in very good positions where you didn't overexpose yourselves, so you had a very good ability to shoot over other friendlies. Very good communication, I heard, at least from at least from one pair, perfect communication basically throughout. Communicating angles, weak spots, blind spots, good spots, etc, etc, enemy contact, through smoke, left of smoke, in smoke, and stuff along those lines. So really good work today, lads. I hope you all had fun. As you note, this mission was custom made. Every object and building you see placed is custom, or was custom for today. So that's why sometimes it was a bit laggier than normal, so sorry for
Can
that.
we all give Deadman a pat on the back for that, though? If you see the map from above, he's done an amazing job of recreating Calais.
Yes, I'll put a message in chat,
Yeah, do it. It's really impressive.
just so you have a
I
screenshot of
haven't
it from
seen
above.
Does it
Let
actually
me
look like
just
the,
fly up into the sky a second.
If
It
I'll-
looks very much. It looks very close to historical photos.
I'll get a picture that Alan got of Calais being smoking from an RAF photo reconnaissance run, and I'll put them two together because obviously
Awesome.
I was quite looking finding some very good roads that matched up perfectly.
So-
So yeah.
If our unit has surrendered, what are we playing a different unit tomorrow?
No, we're just a part of there's like multiple battalions of this regiment.
Gotcha,
Whatever. There's only so many kits we can make.
That's understandable.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll explain tomorrow the reason why we had this kit, but this kit was chosen because one of the missions these are based on these units played as. I think the first mission of France 1940 was these lads, this battalion.
Why do we have Thompsons?
Because we do. I don't make the kits.
Yeah. Okay.
In fairness,
What-
I
it wasn't
would
ace
have
of
literally. I got like no kills today, so don't
Yeah,
question
you
it too
should
much.
just taken a just taken a rifle.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not here to kill people. Hope you all had fun today. One section's murdering themselves. I want you to all behave. There's recruits around. Don't misbehave. Too much. Obviously, have fun. Don't just go around killing each other, though. Okay. Anything from me before we go? Or did you all have fun?
What are we doing tomorrow? 'Cause
Uh,
it says it's Battlefront again, but this seems to have kind of
did
come
it
to a
not
close.
specify it is Dunkirk?
It
I
did
didn't read that.
specify.
I just.
It did specify in the document.
Oh,
I didn't read the.
oh, I didn't read the orders. No, it's fine.
I was gonna read it tonight.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's Dunkirk.
Okay, that's cool.
Getting off the beaches, boys.
Indeed, indeed we are. Hope you all have
Hopefully, it
fun.
won't
I'll
be
see you all
as
tomorrow.
laggy as when we did.
It should be less laggy. But
It'll be
the map's
twice
bigger,
as
so.
laggy just to fuck with
Glaze,
you.
Glaze has a
Oh
question.
damn it!
Sorry, go ahead, Glaze.
My game is 10 FPS in the fights, 20 FPS non-fights. And everything is low, everything is disabled, sampling is 83. I don't know why.
It's a custom map, that's why it should
Yeah,
be
it's
better.
lower than
It's just
normal
not
today.
Have you messed about with the launcher settings, like how many CPU cores?
What we'll do, Glaze, is next module we'll try and get you better FPS, yeah? Because obviously, or if Thar's available at the stop before tomorrow, and you're on.
Because there's like
early,
some
we
launch
can try
options you
help.
can change in the launcher to make it run better.
Yeah, there's
No.
some stuff we can do, so you're not by yourself, but it's obviously
There-
hard to describe. So
there is a guide on the
yeah,
Discord.
he's seen the guide, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's for in-game
Show him.
settings.
Yeah. Right.
They're killing each
Hope
other.
you all had fun today, lads. I
They're having a
definitely.
PvP.
I know I did. Really good work today. Really good listening from all of you today. A lot of times where I didn't give preparatory orders and you reacted really bloody quickly. So I hope you all had fun because I definitely did.
I just watched a man playing it, never man.
I've got nothing more to add.
There's a recruit.
Probably
That's-
efficient.
Let me get the.
I need to go to a staff meeting now, so I'll see you all. Try not to misbehave too much.
Staff as well.
Enjoy yourselves.
It's been so long since the last staff meeting.
Who wants the 1v1?
Wait there, is that Fisher?
Why did Arma make it so you can't run at the same speed as somebody with a fucking weapon out?
It's a genius move, isn't it?
From my point of view, you are evil.
Oh, hold up, Alan.
Where is that crazy motherfucker? Where is that crazy fucker?
Oh yeah, sorry, he's in the middle. I'm just checking. Let's keep going. Making sure we're not running in circles.
Seems the enemy seemed to hate one section today.
Punched me unconscious.
Not exactly.
It really got nailed.
They're just moving around more.
Beat the shit out of me
in fairness.
twice.
Where's Johnson?
Apologies. Hi,
Are we-
Deadman.
Hello?
Yes, we're going to be holding it in Discord because Fire needs to do it that way because he's unable to stay online in TeamSpeak.
A tragic loss of life.
It is indeed. But we'll do it in that. It will be fine. We just need to give us information, so it shouldn't have too much of an impact.
Okay.
I don't have
Why has
cable
this guy
ties.
been arrested? What's going on?
I don't have cable ties. I
Arrested.
can't tie him up.
Don't have cable ties. He's captured himself.
I sold the West ransom.
We surrendered.
I'm afraid I don't know.
In fairness, we have surrendered by
Oh,
now.
no.
Technically, we
Yeah.
surrendered in the morning, Alan.
Or I've done it.
Ah, well, I've already dumped all my equipment in the river.
I have made a very spicy meme to today's event.
A spicy one. All right.
Pretty good one. I'll put it in chip posting. Wait one. Uploading it now. It's actually a file.
A file.
Thunder,
Yes.
did one section enjoy today?
Oh dear.
Let me know if this works in chip posting.
Yeah, I think overall, except the one time where the tank bounced an HE
That's
shell
good.
via building and killed
That's
3
good.
of us.
I'm a fan of that.
That is so. When did that happen? Which point? Was that near the town hall?
No, in the
Or-
beginning, when we were holding the furthest north.
I remember that now. I did.
wonder-
wonder what happened
Yeah.
there.
I would have done the same shot, but damn, like
So-
he must have shot quite high, and
I'll
it
say-
just
I'll tell you what,
sprayed
Thunder.
down into us.
None of the tanks were firing HE today. It was an AP shell that killed all those guys.
How?
I'm not even yoshing you. I'm not even yoshing you.
How? Why? What?
I remember seeing that bounce,
Deadman on guard.
and I was like, "That's an AP shell," and I followed it while it fired, and I saw it hit the trench and went, "Is it? Hold up, let's get us back over there. I want to see. Point out which trench for me." Hold up.
Who was in that fucking tank? Revolver Ocelot?
Is it this trench or is it a different trench?
No wait.
We haven't
I
even
think I've
asked.
deleted some of them.
This one.
I
We haven't what?
We haven't even asked
This is one-
Deadman about it yet, by the way.
Is it the what? Some have been deleted here, Thunder, so it might be a bit
Yes,
disconcerting.
it was a building that was.
Yeah, I've deleted some of them because they were
A
blocking everything.
critically important question.
Go ahead, critical.
Absolutely critical. Did you specifically make Stuka shoot the tank that me and Knight got
No,
into?
I don't ever do the Stukas. I don't know which planes we use, so you can guess.
Because how did? Because what we're wondering is how they knew
it was
that
that
it was
building,
taken by the
definitely.
enemy so quickly. Because the second we got into it, they started lighting it up.
In
Essentially,
fairness to Stukas, they have very good visibility, and you
so
are
they
just
probably would have seen it.
very unlucky. Yeah, if they saw people with Thompsons around, but they can identify like that guy is a Thompson. He's shooting Germans. They're looking at.
Well, they are wearing kilts. It's not exactly like we're
yeah.
very camouflaged. Is
I would say it's just very bad timing that the second you went out there, they showed up.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it was around here, wasn't it? I thought it was here the trench was. I could be wrong though. Because there was a building there and there's a trench there.
Anyway, I made a good meme. Hopefully it's pin-worthy.
Hopefully it's pin-worthy.
Hopefully it's pin-worthy.
Have you seen it, Deadman?
I have not yet. I was going to say, Thunder, you're lucky here because we were never, in all the areas we were in, we weren't able to build trenches. It didn't allow us.
Yeah, I know,
So-
but that solid shot was just bullshit.
No, I did. I saw a few of them. Dude, I got some MGs to bounce bullets at you as well. Very cheeky on my part. Not on purpose, but just like it happened that way, sort of routine.
Oh, that I'm pretty proud of that one. I gotta admit, that's a good meme.
It is pretty good. Right.
Do we need to be in this Discord thing now?
Ideally, if you're done with your debrief,
I am, yes.
then yes.
It doesn't include me, yeah.
No, it's staff. You don't have to be there. Night.
But I'm
You're good.
technically part of the admin crew. It's staff. That makes sense.
I have no issue with you being there, but you don't have to be.
It's a thing for tomorrow. You'll be told in the brief anyway. It's just so.
Sure. I mean, I've been told to not play AT tomorrow.
Yes. Move to. Oh, I can just drag.
I'll just go medical orderly or some shit.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I should probably leave this if I'm going to be doing. Actually, no. I guess there's no. need to
Don't
leave
worry,
this
time
out.
for me to just prepare. I'm gonna jump in the river.
Go jump in the
Okay.
canal. It's not a river.
Oh, I can't believe he called it.
Motherfucker. The second he touches water, he's dead. He survives.
He's alive.
The water protects him. Go look at him. The water protects.
Wow,
No, he's still alive. He's fine.
Wait, what?
He's completely fine.
Powerful for God.
That was a misinput. That was a.
Can't even kill me.
That one was on purpose. Oh no! I didn't see you. You bloody threw it. Oh my god. Bloody got him. He's dead now, Jim.
Right. Sorry. Meeting. We should probably have this. And I need to inform Fire as well.
Inform Fire.
Because he is.
That's ball in the face just as he got that forward.
There we go. I can just move you, Alan. That's fine. Got. Indeed. Indeed.
Can't believe you haven't moved me yet, Sol.
You're not in the thing.
I'm literally in admin. Can you not see admin?
No, I don't have permission to.
That's admin for Zeus's admin. You can't see admin. Hold up.
Yeah, because I'm not a Zeus.
I didn't know admin is Zeus. I thought admin was admin.
What the hell are those? That's a weird noise outside. Hold on. I need to investigate what that is.
Robertson's dead.
The noise is fireworks. I don't know why there are fireworks going off right now outside my house, but oh well. Or maybe they're not going off and I've just got PTSD from today's mission.
What's going on?
Reese is a filthy thief who took the pistol. Bollocks, I can't find the Thompson. Shall we hunt Reese?
Well, I gotta go. No, I think I need to get dragged in Discord. See you later.
No, bye.
Bye. Hello.
Everyone gets dragged in. My God, I need.
No more than 10 files at a time. Tragic. Oh, I didn't tell you, so I had 9 casualties today.
Oh, 9. Ooh.
9.
That's not. To be fair, that's not an
Basically
awful
one
amount.
each.
That's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not extremely
Everyone
high.
apart from Henderson had 1 or 0. Horseman and Bond had 0. I technically killed myself, I would argue. I accidentally AP'd myself through a wall with a tank shell.
That is fair.
Does
I
that
do not
count?
need to be on. I'm going to leave the server actually, so I don't hear you twice and sound like the word of God himself is speaking to me.
Sorry, yes.